Welcome back to Front Porch Catholic, where we talk about the grit and glory of domestic life on our Ohio hobby farm. And I'm walking around turning on space heaters and turning off lights that people have left on, which is kind of just the story of my life right now. While I'm doing this, you know, we're in the middle of December, we're in the middle of Advent, we're in the middle of really not a whole lot happening on the hobby farm per se, but there's a whole lot of life going on in the meantime, all around me with the people that God has placed in my life under this roof. And I find it kind of remarkable. And I guess I'm getting a chance to really share about that right now because, okay, so I'm gonna have a seat and talk about this. I want to talk about something that's been really on my mind a lot lately as we enter into the slower farm season. We don't live on a huge farm. Like most of the stuff we do is just for fun. Which leads me to want to share how that's kind of the point of this anyway. Our hobby farm allows us to explore our interests and be creative. And when we're not cultivating a garden, we're not really only cultivating livestock, we're not only breeding miniature donkeys, we are cultivating human beings. We're cultivating playtime and creativity. And I am so blessed to have time to reflect on that and realize that that's the point of all of this. So, you know, while not a lot's happening outside for me to share with you, there's a lot happening under this roof. And we're exploring our interests and curiosities in ways that we wouldn't do if we had great weather all the time and we're always able to be outside, or if there was always some animal having a baby. We're able to just create things and to have time where we might be twiddling our thumbs, but that leads us to get curious about something new. And that's what sprung our hobby farm into existence in the first place. We just had time and a desire to do something with our hands. So for Joe, that's sawmilling. For me, that was pigs and miniature donkeys. And also seeing it in the lives of our children. For those of you who don't know, we have 7 kids and we homeschool them. Our oldest we started in kindergarten, and now he is in a brick and mortar private or parochial Catholic school. And he's thriving there. I believe that homeschooling prepared him for that. And not everyone wants to choose homeschooling, but the model that we've chosen to use allows us to have and to give a lot of free time to the children, which allows them time to explore their own interests and their own curiosities and to become who they were made to be. And I think that's a great asset. It's one of the main reasons that we chose to homeschool is because of the time freedom. Not just time freedom for us as parents, but time freedom for the children. So I'm so happy to be able to cultivate that in them from their youth, to give them the gift of a childhood, and to here on our farm participate in the gift that is creation. I'm so like, this is kind of what I'm thinking about this Advent. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you're able to reflect in your own life where you find free time, where you find time to be creative and to cultivate play for yourselves and for your families. I wish you a blessed Advent, and I look forward to talking to you guys in future videos. We have a couple lined up. We're going to tame the orchard outside. That is something we can do in the winter, get some of those trees under control. And we're going to talk about 10 of our favorite Homestead books that have helped me and Joe to really to guide our pursuits and to spur on our curiosity. So, and a couple other ones I'll just kind of keep to myself for now and share with you in the future. So until next time, thank you so much for being here. We're so glad to have you, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.